Really?
Yeah, they called it a Purple Acuna PSA 2.5. I'm like, 2.5? What's that all about? So, got straightened out. It's all good. He's happy. Welcome back, guys. It was a little longer lunch break than I meant it to be, but it was good. It was very good. Jake and I were strategizing on the old ice boxes. We're ready to rock and roll. Jump back on. We're ready to rock and roll, everybody. Late afternoon session with the Indy Card Exchange. Sorry, Taylor, we didn't make you nervous there, man. We are back on. Just took a little extended lunch break. Taylor, you are winning the pinning. Taylor wins the pin. What's up, YouTubers? Hey, Brock. Welcome back. Hey, Sonny. Oh, man, I'm full. I am full. We got to give our boy Tim. Wednesday, Nick. Wednesday release. There's 4 different Icebox products releasing on Wednesday. 4 of them. There's 3 that are going to fall under the old Indy Card Exchange Icebox Pandemic Edition. That's what I like to call it. There's a football, baseball, and basketball version of all 3. And then we also have our long-awaited, exciting release of the Indy Card Exchange Icebox Prospect Baseball Edition. Nothing but Prospect Baseball.
First Bowman Chrome.
All first Bowman Chromes. It's nothing but first Bowman Chrome rookies. It's autograph and non-autographs. Every single box guarantees 1 non-auto first Bowman. And these are all pretty good prospects, too. We're pretty excited about what we have to release. 1 auto and 1 non-auto. First Bowman Chrome graded per box. So it'll be good. Be a lot of fun. Hey, Taylor found some mosaic. That's why we're not breaking much today, because everybody's spending their money on lovely mosaic retail. You guys can't get this. They don't have this available to dump on your boxes of mosaic, just so you know. Just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Yeah, it should be good, Nick. I got those, the Pandemic Edition boxes. They're awesome. They are awesome. So I'll give you guys more details when we get all the marketing info pulled together. That should be tomorrow or Saturday. We should have something that we're going to release out on social media. So it should be fun. We're actually going to provide some pictures of some of the nice big hits you can get too. What's hopefully going to be fun is that we can do them like we did the Prism Basketball Edition a month ago, and hopefully break live for everybody so they can kind of enjoy in the fun of the Pandemic Edition. Who Dat Pell cards. Ooh, it's fun. Golda, Hustle Man, Todd, Doug. Anybody else have more juicy information that you guys want to share? It's been pretty juicy with sports information today. About the National, about the NFL draft, about, let's see, what else? What else did we hear? We had some good stuff that people were throwing out there. Legitimate sources, too. Nothing? Nobody? Bueller? I do have some boxes available if anybody wants to grab some. Hi, Kaser. Kaser, tell Jordan he needs to open up a hobby box of Prism for us, okay? Text him and tell him it's time to open up a hobby box of Prism. What's up, Landon? We have 2 boxes available, right? 1? Ooh, 1 box available. Last box mojo for Prism Hobby Basketball. It's only $1,000. I mean, right? Is it that expensive? Just kidding. Mealy Pops opened some old Jordans. Oh, old wax and pulled a Jordan. That's kind of fun. What Fleer metal was that? 96, 97?
So.
Nice. Hey, BB. Pips. How you doing, Pips? Mark, Niner Faithful. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Jake's not sick. He's actually here. Chris. He goes, it's all you, man. Jake's sick today. Because I told him to tell Jordan to open up a box of Prism Hobby. He's just giving you a hard time because you have a weak immune system. You do. Admit it.
Say weak.
Weak. Just messing with you. He got the metal Jordan. That's kind of fun, man. The fact that there was an unopened pack of that to be able to pull a Jordan's pretty cool. Got some fun wax from those eras. It's always tempting to open, but can't do it. Hi, Aiden. Welcome back to the YouTube, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if anybody wants to rip something, we can. We're ready to rock and roll. I haven't opened any football. I think we've only done basketball today. No, yeah, we've done baseball and basketball. No football. We got a whole case of Prism football. The base rookies cards are decent, especially on high grade. Kyler, Jones, Drew Lock, Minshew. Some good ones if you get them in PSA 10 form, for sure. Don't forget our awesome high-end basketball break on exchangeyourcardbreaks.com for next Sunday, this coming Sunday night, 7 o'clock. Jake will be breaking it, and then he'll be signing off at 8:45 at the latest, so we can get home and he can get home and watch some Chicago Bulls Last Dance documentary action. Hey, crew. How are you, buddy? Crew Cole in the house. Seems like a quiet day for everybody, huh? It's rainy. All you big spenders are out there trying to find some Prism Mosaic. Keep giving you guys a hard time about that. Why not, right? Take advantage. I'm glad you're doing well, crew. What's up, Wilson Brothers? I'm willing to make anything work for you guys today if you want. NFL draft, that's true. I know. Some sports that are actually live that we don't know the outcome yet, Ayaz. Exactly. You're so right. I'm partially excited about watching it too. I get a little bored after a while just because, there's not a whole lot of drama with the draft, but it is fun to be able to see which players teams go with, especially in the top 10, 20 picks for sure. The fact that the Colts don't have a first round pick kind of puts a damper on it for me. Yeah, the reaches are fun to watch, C-Bell. There's no doubt about it. Roger Goodell. Hey, the positive news for Roger Goodell is he can't get booed. He can't get publicly booed this year.
People are posting that they're going to find out where he lives and go outside his house.
Oh, that's great. I agree, NBA, Nate. I agree, Nate. NBA is way better. Yankees, you can always have hope, right, Dave? That's exactly right. For you Browns fans, this is your favorite year of the time of the year. Ayaz said that his wife probably boos him. I love it. Boxes, Pete. Boxes. Of course, man. Who needs parts for the AR? I mean, come on. Jacob Eason to the Lions. Now Seabell's going with some bold statements again. Hey, Rob Wager. How are you, my friend? Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Nobody's in the queue if you got any interest in ripping something. Hi, Jarvis. I got to publicly thank, I don't know if Tim's on here watching or not, but my boy Tim from Whole Foods, a friend of ours that comes to the shop all the time when we were open, he really hooked us up with some lunch. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Tim. We couldn't even eat like a third of what you gave us, man. That was fantastic. So shout out to Tim at Whole Foods. If you guys haven't gotten Whole Foods from their hot food section, my goodness, is it good. Roasted Brussels sprouts are the biggest Brussels sprouts I've ever seen. They're little baby baked potatoes with the seasoning on it. What else, man? Parmesan crusted chicken. Jake said they had like cheddar mashed potatoes or cheesy mashed potatoes. I mean, it was ridiculous. Woo! All of us are smiling right now after that food. That's why it took us so long, because we just enjoyed eating so much. Now I'm fat and happy and ready to rip for you guys, right? Fantasy sports sold out within the first 10 minutes, Rob. We had one case of it and sold all 6 boxes. First thing today. But I don't know if you jumped on when I was talking about, we have new ice boxes coming out next Wednesday, officially next Wednesday. We'll have them live on the website at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 4 different versions of ice boxes, so it should be a whole lot of fun to open. We got a basketball pandemic edition, baseball pandemic edition, football pandemic edition, which football is strictly quarterbacks. All quarterbacks. Should be really good. And excuse me?
What's the name of it? QBs only.
QBs only, pandemic edition. We like making the names of our titles as long as possible. Icebox QBs only pandemic edition. Yes, we are.
We can do more.
I named it pandemic edition.
We can do more QBs only for the future.
Jake, it's okay. Jake's arguing with me again. No, it's pandemic edition. It's a special edition that we introduced because of the pandemic. Jake's very argumentative today. I got to tell you guys. Hashtag QBs only. That's what Brothers in Cards. They're starting a whole hashtag. Okay. But you should do hashtag pandemic edition too, Andy Dickin. It's supposed to sound bad. It's funny. Fantasy basketball was good, AIs. We had a John Morant True Gem Plus Prism rookie, a Luka Doncic Pink Ice rookie, not graded. That was the big hit from the case. And Zion Williamson Orange Laser from Donruss, pretty tough little hit. You're at your lake house? Man, Adler and crew. I want to be at my lake house if I had one. Nope. Sorry, Dickin. Not gonna happen. Guy said, he said, it sounds like Chandler and Ross fighting over who stole it. LOL. I love it. Friction makes fire. Iron sharpens iron, right? No doubt. Alex Whiteman says our QB's only edition's full of Andrew Lucks. It sure could be. I was just looking through a box, Alex. Oh my gosh, the Andrew Lucks I still have. It's so sad. Billy Jack. There we go. There he is. The good news is, C-Bell, all you have to do is keep making all those bold predictions, and you know at least one of them is going to be right? You could say anything you want. Bill Belichick starts streaking through his house during the draft, the virtual draft. Nathan Peterman. That's right, Dave Jarvis. Nate Peterman. What's he going to be drafted? Oh, man. I saw that, AIs. Oliver Luck suing McMahon for $20 million. I'm assuming it's breach of contract because they filed bankruptcy so early and stuff. Is that right? Wow. Ayaz is the attorney of the group. We got one attorney on here. How many more attorneys do we have? So the pricing is going to be posted, Billy Jack, when we get everything advertised out and we figure out what the full allocation is. So we will have it with pricing and availability of when it goes live on our website. We'll have all that over the weekend for you guys on social media. It'll be because the pricing per box obviously varies based on what we have in the product. So each product is going to have a different price point. 4 different products, all different price points. But I can promise you guys you'll be happy with the outcome. Baseball's really good. I think baseball is actually the most expensive one because of what we put in it. It's really nice stuff. That's right. 2 guys with a plan. Let's do it. So, yeah. Oh, I got a question for you, Maynard. You just joined. Hey, Hunter. Welcome back, bud. Maynard, wait, who's your previous boss? Oliver Luck? That's right. He was with the NCAA, wasn't he? That's right. I forgot about that, Ayaz. Maynard, it says MMM Junior. Are you actually a junior? My wife and I had this debate last night. You are a junior? Or are you just giving me thumbs up because I was talking to you? Are you Mike Maynard Jr.? That's the question. James Morgan. Is that the kid from Florida International that we keep pulling out of contenders or Prism Draft? You are a junior. Wow. I was really hoping you'd say no because Sam said that you were, and I said no. So once again, my wife is right. Jake's always right, and my wife's always right. Welcome to my world, everybody. Welcome to my world. That is funny. I did not realize Oliver Luck was your previous boss. I totally forgot about that. Now he's suing for $20 million. Does he have a good case, Ayaz? I mean, is he going to like settle and win something on it, or is he pretty much hosed because they filed bankruptcy? Yeah, that's right. We put a lot of James Morgan autos out of that product. He was not rare signature. Let's put it that way. He does have a good case. Okay. This is going to be fun to watch then. See how things develop, right? Ooh, no wonder he's no. So that's good for him then. Very interesting. That's very, very interesting. Hey, Mate, how's my Dort today? It's a quiet Thursday for opening.
I was going to put him in, but he sucks too much.
He does not suck. He's a beast. I want to hang on to his stuff. He's still only like 16 years old. Oh, man. Who are the guys that you were considering slipping? There's really nothing going on, Mate. We're literally just chatting and talking right now. I mean, you just mentioned all the guys that everybody pretty much expected to go first round to see Bell. So I don't know if that's if there were surprises that you thought were going to go in the first round that are slipping or what. Just curious. Luke, are you trying to name drop on a company that's like several thousand people strong? That's like it's like me talking to Jake about an IU guy that has 40,000 people at IU. Hey, Jake, do you remember John Smith at IU? Oh, man. What's up, Fortner? How are things going down in the deep south? That would be so freaking cool, Alex. Let's put it this way. If the Colts reach and go for Claypool at 34, I'm reaching out to his agent and we're doing an autograph signing in Indianapolis. Calling it right now. I don't care what the cost is. We'll do an autograph signing with Chase Claypool. I think he's a great guy. Jeez, Ayaz. Now the Colts trading up to get Jordan Love potentially. Man. Fortner, what if we come down there? Jake and I were kind of chatting about that. Just him and me. Claypool is not going to round 3. Not a chance, Andy Fortner. You're crazy. You are crazy. Jordan Jefferson, Mims, Pittman, Jefferson, that could be a surprise if he slips down. All right, Andy, I'll give you a call in hopefully a week or two. What's up, Ben Quigley? Come on down. Wow, that is a long title. That's a longer title than what we're going to name our ice boxes, Luke. The Assistant Director of Media Coordination and Statistics. I can't imagine how big his business card is. It's probably the size of this picture right here, 5x7. The Assistant Director of Media Coordination and Statistics. So is he assistant to the regional manager or the assistant regional manager, Luke? That's the question. Come on, people. Who's going to break the schneid? I'm ready to pour some hot sauce. Let's do it. Oh, man. Got to have the good title. There's no doubt about it. Prism Hobby Football, Dinger. What's up, man? It is $3.50 a box. Prism Hobby Football. You'd be breaking the ice on that one because we have a brand new case, 12 boxes. Still none of them have been touched. Hey, Dort. Find some Dort Hoops autograph. Diet Dr. Pepper's good. I forgot how good it is. It's been sitting in the fridge for a long time. Just grabbed it. Tastes just like original Dr. Pepper. I agree, Mate. I agree. No, fantasy basketball is out, Indy Card Chaser. Sorry, my man. Fantasy sports sells so fast. Johnny B is breaking the seal. All right. 1 box of Prism Draft Football. We only have 2 left anyway. Give me number 1 or 2, Johnny B. You're the man. In honor of the NFL draft tonight, Johnny Byers is going to be doing a box of Prism Drafts since he had such a good run of fantasy sports basketball today. Number 2. Keep going with the number 2. I shouldn't even have asked, right? What do you mean there was a request? What are you talking about, Luke? A request from who? All right, here we go, Johnny B. 1 box of Prism Draft Football in honor of the NFL draft tonight. Hope you guys all jumped on the NFL draft contest that we're doing as well. It's a free promotion, so you might as well take advantage of it, right? Okay, let me check, make sure Johnny B has gotten money through and we're ready to rock and roll. Tell them where to find it. It's all on our social media pages. On the Instagram, the Twitter, and the Facebook. All right, we got you, Johnny. Let's do this. Still have to imagine all the people in my head. For all of you that joined earlier, heard me singing too much. My boy Justin from Australia. He's back on. My guy. All right. Favorite Aussie. Here we go, Johnny B. Prism. I haven't opened Prism Draft for a couple weeks. All right. Let's pull a big quarterback. What do you say? Oh, no. Your wife heard my Cartman. That's not good. Red, white, and blue, Jared Goff, numbered out of 99. There's the big ugly Derek Brown. Going to be going top 10 for sure. And your auto, John Hightower, purple green, numbered out of 199. Only thing he has in common with you is the first name. I was watching Magic School Bus. Now that's funny, Luke. That is funny stuff. Magic School Bus and the Cartman. I don't think I could do that. Tua base. You got an orange AJ Brown numbered out of nothing and KJ Hill silver. Here's your auto, John. We've got Brian Edwards of South Carolina. So your KJ Hill silver is much better. Oh my goodness. I don't think I know the theme song to Magic School Bus, do I? That's the one with the teacher where they like fly and go everywhere. Because I've seen that. I've read the book to my kids. Leonard Fournette, green and yellow. Jerry Jeudy, green, yellow. I think that's numbered. In your auto, orange Justin Matabuke. Jerry Jeudy is numbered out of 249. Justin Matabuke is out of 149. Texas A&M, big ugly. We'll make hot sauce t-shirts with the Indy Card Exchange logo on them. That's pretty funny. It's a good idea, actually, Luke. You're full of good ideas, Luke. There's the big ugly Derek Brown, DeAndre Swift. We got a wave of Jimmy G. That wave is numbered out of 299. Shea Patterson from Michigan. And not the Oregon Duck we were hoping for. We wanted a Justin Herbert, but we got Miss Frizzle. That's right. Miss Frizzle's the Magic School Bus driver. Thank you, Brothers in Cards. You're the best. Hi, Aiden. Miss Frizzle. That's right. I read those books like crazy. Ooh, there's a Carolina blue coming up. One more auto left. Let's be a good one, man. Jordan Love, Jacob Eason, DJ Moore, Tom Brady, Carolina blue. Oh, I saw Alabama. Still decent. Josh Jacobs. It's not a rookie. That would have been sweet if that would have been, what's his face? Tua. Yes, Claypool Flash. And our auto is Claypool's out of 299. Colby Parkinson autograph. My favorite university? Who do you think, Mate? This team right here. Cheer, cheer for old Notre Dame. Wake up the echoes, cheering your name. Hi, Troy Jones. Troy Jones. Yeah, that was rough, Johnny B. That was rough. Good thing you got a Claypool in there, right? As I'm saying that to a Purdue fan. So would you like box number 2, John? It's box 2 coming up. Because I forgot to spread the hot sauce on it. Let's keep that in the picture this time. If you want the next box, it's the last box. You know the rule in the shop. Never leave the last box, Johnny B. Send the volley cheer on high. Shake down the thunder from the sky. That's my team, Mate. It's been my team for a long time. I'm 41 years old, and I have gone to Notre Dame games since I was 7. That's it, John. That's truly it. It's the last box. Jake, can you confirm?
Last box.
He said last box. I don't know if you heard that. Barry White just called it. It's the last box. There's no cases left, no boxes left. This is it. University of Notre Dame Fighting Irish is my favorite university. I didn't even go there, but it definitely is my favorite university. I grew up 15 minutes away from their campus, Mate. Yes, he is. He's going to be very good, Andy Dickin. He'll have a chance to play pretty quickly, too, because we lost Jurkovic to Boston College. Or, I'm sorry, Jurkovic is his name, Jurkovic. Phil Jurkovic was a 5-star quarterback, and he just couldn't plug into Notre Dame, I guess, and transferred to BC in the offseason. Oh, that's neat. Scott Drew, Mate. Scott Drew's from Indiana too. He's from Valparaiso, Indiana. I know that family really well. I actually know his dad, Homer Drew, very, very well. My best friend from college, Pete Von Tobel, is basically family, if not basically family, really good friends with Homer Drew, Scott Drew, Bryce Drew, the whole Drew family. But Scott Drew's an awesome guy. They had a chance to make it far in the tournament this year too. That's really neat, Mate. He's such a quality guy. I'm really excited that you got to spend a month with him. That's right. Notre Dame conversation with Andy. What's up, Corey Chu? All right, Johnny B. Let's do this. Let's give it the love first. Hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce. Right on top. It's going to soak down into Tua's head. So we pull a Tua hot sauce orange autograph. Did he really? That's good stuff, Mate. They have an incredible international recruiting pipeline. Valparaiso's always had a good international recruiting pipeline. Since I can remember as a kid even. Good stuff. All right, here we go, Johnny B. Gross Matos, Henry Ruggs. We got a green and yellow Gardner Minshew. We got a silver Jeff Okuda, apparently going in the top 3 to 5. First auto, red, white, and blue, Nate Stanley, the man who tested highest on the Wonderlic score, 98 of 99. I sure hope Henry's watching this because I'll hear a Go Hawks in a little bit. Nate Stanley. Nate Stanley have a chance of getting drafted? He does? Because of his intelligence? Okay. Whoop. Here we go. Alvin Kamara, silver. Chase Young, orange. And an autograph of Denzel Mims, orange. Chase Young's out of 149. Denzel Mims is also out of 149. Baylor University. Speaking of, Mate, look at that. Baylor. The Baylor Bears. Hey, Gary. How are you, Gary? What do you think about Muffet retiring, Corey? Did you know about that ahead of time? There's a wave of Deebo Samuel, a purple Isaiah Simmons, who will also be a top 10 pick. Autograph, Terrell Lewis from Alabama. Silver auto, not numbered, Terrell Lewis. 2 autos left, John. Come on, man. Sick 'em. That's right. Sick 'em Bears. All right. I think that's a Texas thing because you got Texas that says hook 'em. A&M says gig 'em, don't they? And now Baylor says sick 'em. What's Texas Tech say? Shoot 'em because they're the Red Raiders? Shoot 'em. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. There's a hyper Austin Eckler, Jared Pinkney, green and yellow, and the auto. Not the quarterbacks we want. We're getting good quarterback hits, but we're not getting the right quarterback. Shea Patterson, green and purple, number 1 of 199. I can tell. I know what you want to do with this card right here, John, but I can't repeat it on camera. She's awesome. How old is she, Corey? I didn't know how old she was because she always looks so young and put together. I do not know how old Muffet is. We were talking about her yesterday when the announcement came through because I got a fun picture of her tailgate party. McCaffrey Crusade, Jerry Jeudy silver. Come on, Jordan Love, one time. Oh, it's a mojo too. Harrison Bryant, numbered to 49. Ton of color in that box, John. Just not the right players, man. Sorry, Johnny B. Couldn't do as well as I did for your first one. She's 64. Wow, I did not know that, Corey. I would have guessed like early to mid 50s, honestly, at the most. Crazy. But Neil Ivy's going to take over and probably make that program as successful or more successful. than what Muffet did. 64, interesting. Jarvis knows how old Muffet was. How do you know she's 64, Dave? You know anybody else that's in that early to mid 60s range? Thanks, Johnny B. Sorry I couldn't get you a big quarterback hit. Got you 2 quarterbacks, but no big ones. All right, Johnny B broke the seal, got us off the schneid. Who's ready to open some stuff? Yeah, I wish her nothing but the best, too. I like her a lot. Muffet McGraw. Dave's 32. I got the mindset of half my age, maybe even less. Maturity level, at least, that's for sure. Especially when I start repeating Dumb and Dumber lines. Muffet McGraw, Garrett. Muffet McGraw. My body feels like I'm 128, Andy, but my mind feels like I'm 14. Yeah, Will Shipley, right, Corey? Will Shipley is going to be a monster if he can be a domer. From what I've heard is it's basically down to Notre Dame and Clemson, which could be a tough one for Notre Dame to get out of. But if we could get him, that'd be amazing. It's funny, Notre Dame stuff. Like Blake Fisher, the big offensive tackle from Avon, he's like the best recruiter for Notre Dame you could possibly imagine. He did like an Instagram live with Will Shipley. Garrett, come on, man. Anyway, my next door neighbor, she is a cheerleader for Hamilton Southeastern. Super nice girl. She's been telling me she and Blake Fisher have been talking a lot. I said, well, you need to start dating him. I'm trying to switch her over to dating Blake Fisher so he can come hang out at her house since he's our next door neighbor, or she's our next door neighbor. Anything I can do to get my foot in the door with the Notre Dame Fighting Irish players? What can I say? Are they really, Corey? How are they using Christian McCaffrey to recruit Will Shipley? How did they get so lucky? Because he's a Stanford recruit, Stanford alum. Stanford and Notre Dame don't really get along that great, do they? I'm so confused. Help me, son. Help me. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Yes. Lance Taylor's the new running back coach. I like him. Okay, now it makes sense. Oh, man, that could be huge, 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 huge. Lance Taylor developed Christian McCaffrey into a Heisman Trophy candidate, and Will Shipley looks like he could be a Christian McCaffrey 2.0. Gosh, that would be so huge for the Irish to get for 21 class. That'd probably put Notre Dame in the top 3 recruiting class, too, because they've got a couple other monsters. I would love that. It's kind of funny. I'm wearing my Notre Dame zip up today, too. You guys are all talking about Notre Dame football, getting me all excited. Hey, you too, Mate. Thank you, my friend. You enjoy some Dort before you go to bed. It's 10 p.m. in the Czech Republic. Anything else, Jacob? So quiet.
It's cold early today.
Which Bowman's first you talking about, Gary? Bowman first auto or a Bowman first chrome non-auto? Whoa, that's my stomach. Jake just transferred the stomach pains over to me. I do too, Garrett. Purdue Notre Dame was a good, fun rivalry. I do have one, but it's not for sale, Gary. I mean, come on, man. We all have to have a little bit of fun with our investment stash, right? I actually have a couple, Gary. I'll show you what I have real fast, just so you want to know. Not for sale on the Acuna. Sorry. But since you ask, and there's nobody ripping any wax, I'll show you. If I can find it. There we go. So we have this one, Gary. That is the refractor 9510, 395s and a 10 subgrade. And then the big one happens to be sitting right next to him. That's a blue refractor 9510. Those are the two we have, not for sale. Sorry, Gary. But you asked, so I figured I'd show you. My goodness, my stomach really is rocking and rolling. It's all good, man. Worth a try. That's right. Definitely worth a try. Did we ship Alan Shepard's stuff already? From Sunday night when he pulled that Kalenic blue? He said he already sold it, so he needs to know if it's coming. When did you ship it?
Monday. What's the Bowman address?
Oh boy, Seabell with some more. Yeah, it's all first off the line over here on the left. It is Andy Dickin. Oh, it's the Brussels sprouts, Dave. Dave's calling the Brussels sprouts on my stomach issues. So Seabell is out with another bold prediction. Here we go. Browns trade Odell Beckham to Minnesota for the 23rd pick and a 4th round pick. Then they'll trade a 3rd round pick to the Redskins for Trent Williams. Then they will draft Jerry Jeudy at 10 and another lineman at 23. My goodness. Yep, it's all 2018, Andy. Wow. That might be the boldest prediction I've seen or heard, Seabell. Bold, Cotton. That's bold. That was so confusing that I hardly even understood everything you just said. Ah.
Not his house to the Bowman.
I told him that. He just said thank you. Okay. I love it. Just my dad's season tickets, Corey. That's it. I can't go to that game, so I'm not gonna be able to make it. I'm going up for the Stanford game this year, as long as they have it and they're allowing fans in. That Clemson game's gonna be awesome. So the only actual tickets that are for the Clemson games are my dad's season tickets that he's got. That's it. Probably could use some Stanford tickets though, if you have extra Stanford tickets, Corey. Probably up to 4, I would say. If you go to Stanford, you need to come tailgate with us too, Corey, just so you know. It'll be a blast. I think it's a night game as well this year. Clemson and Stanford are both night games, from what I've seen. I don't know. Because Seabell said so, Andy Dickin. That's why. This guy's in the know, Dickin, so don't even think it's not going to happen. I feel like some of these predictions could come true because the guys, even if you're speaking out of your ears, Seabell, you really sound like you know what you're talking about. I'm impressed. That's all I can say. It's like a GM talk, man, like all over the place. I love it. All right, very cool. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Corey. I really appreciate you, buddy. They would get used, that's for sure. The only thing I resell are baseball cards, not tickets. Uh-oh, Dave Carson says that he read that the Vikings don't have cap space for OBJ, which means they either have to what? Drop people, cut people. If they cut people, aren't teams still on the hook for the cap?
Hits, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sometimes they can save money because it's not the full contract, but
Yeah.
there's cap hits. Sometimes it's worse. Sometimes it's like a higher cap.
Yeah. No, Seabell, don't say that publicly. Come on, man. Because 90% of what I'm saying won't happen, but it's just what seems realistic with what's been reported. I agree, but come on, man. Oh, now we've got the NBA guy trying to talk NFL. Oh, he's guaranteeing it. He's hanging out to Charles Barkley. OBJ ain't moving. I guarantee it. That's a guarantee. Alex. Oh, my gosh, guys. I tell you what, I enjoy talking to you. I really do. But on the flip side, we have a lot of work to do to get prepared for multiple things going on in the Indy Card Exchange, including our Icebox releases for next week. So I think I'm going to time out for the day. He doesn't put up with me. He fights me all the time, Alex. He literally fights me all the time. Like I said, he's like my work wife. Oh, man. Let's have a bet between Seabell and NBA auctions. What are we going to throw out there? Whoever wins gets an Indy Card Exchange hat. If OBJ moves or doesn't move. Alex says no shot. Seabell says yes. So we're going to, well, somebody's going to win an Indy Card Exchange hat. One of these puppies right here, okay? And I'll ship it out to the winner. If Odell Beckham moves during the draft over the entire weekend, not just tonight, over the entire weekend, if Odell Beckham moves, no, it's a free hat. I'm sending a free hat. I don't care if it's a bet or not. They are the best hats, Samantha J. Albert. You were the designer. You get all the credit. You are the best designer ever. Interior designer of homes and hat designer. Okay, so sounds good, Alex. I'm not gonna break any rules, I promise. All right, that's it. Seabell and Alex had a good conversation that may or may not result in a free hat. We have fitted hats. I hate them. I'm not a fan, Andy. I'll show you real quick. Aren't they back here? Did you hide them somewhere? Where'd you put the hat? They are? They're not up here. Yes, they are. Nope, they're not. I don't know where they went. Okay. Oh well. We do have fitted hats. I'm not as big of a fan. Let's put it that way. Oh shoot. All right, you guys. Today's been fun. I loved having the conversation. Jake and I and Matt are going to get to some hard, heavy work today. And we're going to have some fun with these ice boxes next Wednesday. We do have breaks tomorrow. I don't want to like skip over tomorrow because I'd love to rip some more stuff for you guys tomorrow. Let's have some fun tomorrow. It'll be Friday. Our pets' heads are falling off. We'll have some fun. Thank you, Corey. You as well, man. Take care, guys. Have a great night. I'm going to be working for a little bit. And then Samantha, if you're watching, I'll be home. I don't know. I'll leave here in about an hour. Bye, guys. Quiet.